Today, I'll be going through the topic on the Healthy Diet Pyramid. The Healthy Diet Pyramid is a useful personal guide to healthy eating recommended by Singapore's Health Promotion Board. It gives recommendations for the amount of food you should eat in order for your body to receive all the nutrients it needs to stay healthy. The Healthy Diet Pyramid is made up of 4 main food groups. We need to eat different kinds of food every day. By having a variety of foods in our diet, we ensure that we are getting all the necessary nutrients our bodies require. If our diet contains incorrect amounts of one or more nutrients, malnutrition, such as being underweight or overweight, would occur. Now, let us look at the different food groups of the Healthy Diet Pyramid. The Healthy Diet Pyramid emphasizes foods from the 4 major food groups shown in the 3 lower sections of the pyramid. Each of these food groups provides some, but not all, of the nutrients you need. Foods in one group cannot replace those in another. No one food group is more important than another. For good health, you need all of them. The Rice and Alternatives Group. These foods provide complex carbohydrates which are important sources of energy. They also provide vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. The Healthy Diet Pyramid suggests 5 to 7 servings of these foods a day, inclusive of 1 serving of whole grain products. Examples of other alternatives would be noodles, white bread, white rice, cereals, and chapati. Examples of whole grain products would be oats, wholemeal bread, brown rice, whole grain noodles, and pastas. What counts as 1 serving? 2 slices bread, 1.5 cup plain cornflakes, half cup cooked rice, noodles or bihun, and 1 large potato. Many of you would be wondering, eating too much starchy foods are fattening or not? Well, the answer is no. It's what you add to these foods or cook with them that add most of the calories. For example, spreading margarine or butter on bread, oil in frying rice or noodles, and the extra fat used in making roti prata. So here are some selection tips. The first tip would be, to get the dietary fiber you need, choose several servings a day of foods made from whole grains. Tip number 2, choose most often foods that are made with little fat or sugars. Tip number 3, go easy on the fat and sugars you add as spreads, seasonings, or toppings. Tip number 4, when frying rice and noodles, use only half the oil. The fruit group. Fruits provide important amounts of vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. They are generally low in fat and eaten mainly for good health. The Healthy Diet Pyramid suggests 2 servings of fruits a day. What counts as 1 serving? 1 small apple, orange, pear, or mango. 1 wedge pineapple, papaya, or watermelon. 10 grapes or longans, 1 medium banana, or 1 glass of pure fruit juice. Here are some selection tips. Eat whole fruits more often. They are higher in dietary fiber. Have citrus and yellow-orange flesh fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, papaya, and mango regularly. They are rich in vitamin C. Count only 100% pure fruit juices as fruit. Fruit punches and most fruit drinks contain only a little juice and lots of added sugars. Grape and orange sodas do not count as fruit juice. Vegetable group. Vegetables provide vitamins, minerals, and water. They are generally low in fat and also provide dietary fiber. Vegetables are eaten mainly for good health. The healthy diet pyramid suggests 2 servings of vegetables a day. What counts as 1 serving? 3/4 mug cooked leafy or non-leafy vegetables, a quarter round 10-inch plate of cooked vegetables, 150 grams of raw leafy vegetables, 100 grams of raw non-leafy vegetables. Here are some selection tips. Tip number 1. Different types of vegetables provide different nutrients, so it is advisable for you to eat a variety of vegetables. Tip number 2. Include dark green leafy vegetables and legumes several times a week. They are especially good sources of vitamins and minerals. Tip number 3. Go easy on the fat you add to vegetables after or during cooking. Added spreads or toppings such as butter, mayonnaise, and salad dressing is counted as fat. Tip number 4. Use low-fat salad dressing whenever possible. The Meat and Alternatives Group. They supply proteins, fats, B vitamins, calcium, and iron. Meat and alternatives are eaten mainly for growth. The healthy diet pyramid suggests 2 to 3 servings each day. Half serving should come from dairy or other high calcium products. Examples of meat and alternatives are poultry, fish, milk, yogurt, cheese, lentils, legumes, nuts, and seeds. What counts as 1 serving? 1 palm-sized piece fish, lean meat or skinless poultry, 3/4 cup cooked pulses, 5 medium prawns, 3 eggs, 2 glasses of milk, 2 slices of cheese. Here are some selection tips. Tip number 1. Choose lean meat, poultry without skin, fish, and dry beans and peas often. They are the lowest fat choices. Tip number 2. Prepare meat in low-fat ways. Trim away all the fat you can see. Broil, roast, or stew these foods instead of frying them. Tip number 3. Go easy on the egg yolk. They are high in cholesterol. It is advisable to use only 1 egg yolk per person in egg dishes. Make larger portions by adding extra egg whites. Tip number 4. Nuts and seeds are high in fat, so eat them in moderation. Fats, oils, sugar, and salt. Seasonings are placed at the top of the healthy diet pyramid to remind us to use them only in small amounts. They provide fats, carbohydrates, and sodium. They are eaten mainly to enhance the taste. Examples include cooking oils, margarine, sweet desserts, and sauces. Here are some selection tips. Tip number 1. Pay particular attention to selecting healthier unsaturated fats and oils, and minimize intake of saturated and trans fats. Tip number 2. When you buy food at the supermarket or at the restaurant, remember to select items that are lower in fat, salt, and added sugars. In summary, do remember that the healthy diet pyramid indicates the variety of food and the amount of food we need to eat from each group per day in order for us to achieve a balanced diet that provides all the nutrients the body needs. For better nourishment, eat a wide variety of food and remember to include whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and calcium-rich food. Lastly, select healthier food choices that are lower in salt, added sugar, and fat, especially saturated and trans fat.